Hi everyone. Today I'll tell you how to assemble the various parts of a screw jack. First you go to the start menu. Under this you go to the mechanical design. Next you go to the assembly design here. Next I need to import all the parts here. So there is a one command that is called as a exiting component. You can go here or otherwise you can click on this, then here you can go for the exiting component that is left you. Okay, so I'll click on this, then you select. See here how to select this one. I'll tell you once again. Click on this, the exiting component. Next, after clicking on this, click on the product. You do that, you double click on the product, then these are the various parts. Just I will select all the parts. So these are the various parts of the screw jack. So all the parts are merged. Some parts of the screw jack are merged. So what I do, I'll go for one more command that is called as a explode command. If I use this command, all the parts will be get separated. See here. See here, all the parts are get separated here. Then I'll do the assembly design. So what I do, I'll assemble the first body. On the body we're going to have the nut. So there is a command called cylindrical command. Click on the cylindrical or coincidence constant that is called. This is the axis of the screw jack. This is the axis of the nut. So I selected both the axes. I'll update this. Next, what I do, I'll fix this one. I'll fix the body. Next, I'll use the contact constraint. Little bit I zoom with this body part. I'll select this surface. I'll zoom this little bit. This part. Then I'll go for the update. See here, the nut is coming in contact with the what? The upper surface of this part. Next one is cup. I'll use again this constant, silicon constant. This is our screw rod. In order to exit from this command, you press escape button on the keyboard. This is the axis of this. Next, this is the axis of the screw jack. I'll go for the contact constraint. I'll select this. This is not happening. Once again I'll choose the surface properly. this surface. Next, this surface should coincide. So I'll go for the contact this surface. I'll rotate this. Next, cup should come and sit on this surface. I'll use again coincide constant. I'll set the axis of this and the axis of this should coincide. I'll go for the update. Next, I'll drag this little bit. I'll rotate this. I'll zoom this little bit. So this surface should come and sit on the upper surface of this. So what I do, I'll use the contact constraint, choose this surface. It has to sit on this surface. So go for the update. After selection of this surface, go for update command. Next one is the axis of this should coincide with axis of this screw body. So I'll use the again coincide command. I'll choose the axis of this. Go for update command. Next, what I do, I'll select the lower surface of this. I'll go for contact constraint. I'll select this surface. I'll zoom this little bit. Just I'll select this. So go for update. So this is a washer. Next, I need to tighten this cup with the help of the screw here. This is our screw. Just I'll select again silicon constraint. Select this axis and this is axis of this body. Go for update so that the axis of this will going to coincide with axis of this. That is a usage of this command, coincide command. Next, I'll go for contact command. I'll choose this surface. Otherwise, you zoom it little bit, you can able to see the surface properly. Okay, this surface should come and sit on the this surface. I'll tell you now. Yeah, zoom this little bit. It has to come and sit on this surface. So click OK and go for update command. So see here, this screw is coming and sitting on the what? This conical shape surface. Next one is Tommy bar. I'll go for Tommy bar now. I'll select the axis of this and the hole. Hole I need to select here. I'll zoom this little bit so that you can able to see it properly. I'll rotate this. Update. It has taken a wrong constraint. I'll delete this constraint. I'll go for Ctrl Z. Just I'll delete this command. I'll delete this command. Delete this command, it has not taken properly. So I'll go for again coincide, select this and rotate the word this properly, zoom this, see here, it is very important to select the axis lines properly. See here, if I select this one, the Tommy bar will come and coincide with this axis. So I need to choose properly here. This axis I need to choose, the axis of the hole. This is very important. I'll go for update. See here, now it is coming and coinciding with the axis of this hole. Now what I do, just I'll rotate this. I'll use the smart command. Just I'll try to move this inside this. You can choose the axis also. So this is a final assembled view of the screw jack. So all the parts are assembled properly. So this is our body. Over the body you have the nut. Next we are going to have the screw rod, cup. This is the Tommy bar. Next we have the washer and the screw.